Hello everyone, this is Katalin. Welcome to your second yoga class in this summer program. Today you will need a block, or if you don't have a block, any object that you can place on the floor and it has a height. I am sitting on a meditation pillow, but you can use any other pillow, or you can also sit on a block to elevate a little bit your hips, because we will do a pranayama. Like the first class, this is also divided in 3 sections. Sometimes there will be more, sometimes there will be less. This is to help you even if you have less time than 30 minutes. So we will start with the pranayama, then we will mobilize all our joints, and then the end we will strengthen and stretch the psoas, which is very short because we just sit too much. And even when we sleep on the side and we bend the knees. So the psoas are very strong, very short, and this is the reason for many back pain. So, and now let's get started. Find a comfortable position where you can sit for a few seconds. Gently close your eyes. And allow your mind to follow your body and settle in this moment. Relax your face muscles and your jaw. Drop your shoulders. Keep your back and your neck long. And try to connect to your breath without trying to change it or influence it. Just connect to it. Be aware of it. Feel your belly and your rib cage rise and fall. Now very slowly move your fingers and your toes. Deepen your breath. And before you open your eyes, just take a really very deep inhale through your nose. And then sigh it out. Remember that every inhalation is a new beginning, and every exhalation is an invitation to let go. Now open your eyes. We will do a pranayama. So this is why it is helpful if you are sitting on a pillow to elevate your hips. You will raise your arms, thumbs and index fingers are touching each other, and your upper arms are parallel with the floor. I will show you first. You will concentrate on the exhalation, which is forceful. Imagine you have a fly on your nostril and you want to get rid of it. And the inhalation is happening automatically. So when we are turning, we are exhaling forcefully, we are turning back to the center, then the inhalation is happening automatically, and then the other side. We do this 36 times in our own rhythm, and then we rest for a second, then we repeat it another time. We start in the other direction and then again the first direction. So I will show you just a few times how this is going. You will inhale. You will try to not move your head, your upper body, and your arms and your head are moving as one unit. Let me have a sip of water. And now let's get ready. Just remember which, let's start all to the left. Inhale. When you finished your round, just rest your hands on your knees. Take a few deep breaths and get ready to repeat it on the other side. Now let's start to the right. Inhale. We all have our own rhythm and speed. However, you try to make the exhalation and the turn to the side as strong as you can. This is also a diaphragmic breathing. So let's do it last time. We will start again to the left. You can close your eyes. Inhale. This pranayama mobilizes the spine and awakens it. It energizes, so it's very good to do in the morning. And it also clears the mind. So when you are ready, let's come to a standing position. I don't know if you know, but the fluid in our joints are only produced when we are using the joints. And also one of the reasons why the joints are shrinking with the age, because we always do the same movements. So this is also a very short exercise that you can do even if you just have a few minutes, and it's very helpful. Now bring the weight on your left foot. Spread your toes if you wish. And then bend the right knee, interlace the fingers below your right leg. And you are holding the leg in your hands. And now just circle with your ankle in one direction and then the other direction. And if you are losing your balance, be patient with yourself. And now do the same with your knees. This is also very good if you have knee problems. And now the other way around. Release your hands and then your leg. Remember also that your balance is different every day, just like your mood and your flexibility. So you always have to be loving to yourself. And now let's repeat it on the other side. So bring your weight on the right foot, spread your toes, bend the left knee, interlace the fingers below the left thigh. And now start circling with the ankle. And now the other way around. And now with the knees. You're really holding the leg in your hands and the knees are very loose. Now release. We are moving to the hip joints. So you can bring the hands on your waist or just whatever feels good for you. Bring away again the weight on the left foot. And now as you inhale, you lift and bend the right knee. And as you exhale, make a circle in the back. Imagine you want to draw a big circle with your knee. Last time. Very nice. And now the other way around. Now you will inhale in the back and exhale in the front. And the last time. And release. Shake it out. Now bring the weight on the right foot. Activate your core. And let's start. Inhale in the front and exhale in the back. Now change directions and inhale in the back and exhale in the front. And then slowly release. Shake it out. We are moving to the wrists. So just make a fist and straighten your arms and just circle with the wrists in one direction. Try to do it as mindful and as big as possible. And now change the directions. Very nice. Straighten your arms to the side. We are moving to the elbows, so you will just circle with your arms in one direction. And try to just really keep the lower arms as loose as possible. And now the other direction. Very nice. Inhale, raise your arms, and again, as you exhale, just drop the arms and exhale through your lips. Very nice. Last joint are the shoulders. This can be a little bit tricky because we will do a version where we are also training our brain, the left and the right, to communicate better to each other. So it's easier to start if you are just swaying your arms next to yourself like this, and now like this, and you will continue this circle. So with one arm you are circling to the back and with the other one to the front. And release. Be patient with yourself if you are not managing on the first. And now the other way around. So if you are circling to the back with the right arm, you will circle to the front and with the other one in the other direction. The one direction is also hard for me. Wonderful. Shake it out. You can also shake out the shoulders a little bit, so just leave everything loose. It's very good also to do it during the day, and you can really relax and release the shoulders and the neck. Now we will strengthen a little bit the psoas. So bring the weight again on the left foot. Root yourself, and now bend the right knee. And as you inhale, you will strengthen it and bend, and straighten and bend. And now straighten it and hold it. Lift a little bit higher and release. I know. Let's move over to the other side. Root yourself on your right foot. Bend the left knee. And then straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. Now straighten it and hold it. Lift a little higher and release. Wonderful. Let's come to a seated position. Spread your legs. Let's first just give a nice stretch to our lower back. So bring your hands behind you. Close your eyes for a second. Push the fingertips or the palms into the floor, depends on your own anatomy. And elongate your spine and your neck. And now very gently and slowly push yourself a little forward. It doesn't matter how small this movement is, even if it's just a thought. You can bring the hands in front of you. Notice how your body is giving in. Remember, if you are more competitive, then it's good to do passive stretches. So just allowing the gravitation to do its work without trying to actively go deeper. Very nice. And now you take your block or whatever you have, and you close the legs just a little bit. You place this object next to your right leg. You can support yourself from the back, or you can just hold yourself with the muscles of your back, and you will lift the leg over this object. So you will see, if it's very easy for you, then you put it on a higher level. Then it will be more difficult, okay? And if you have the feeling that there is a cramp, just Stop for a second, give yourself a nice massage, and continue. Okay? Let's do it a few times in our own rhythm. Two more times. And release. Give your leg a nice release. And let's move over to the other leg. You might notice that one is easier than the other. This is a really, really nice exercise to strengthen the psoas. I have to admit, I also haven't done it for weeks and I can feel it. So you can support yourself in the front or in the back, whatever feels better for you. Just try to really lift the leg with control and also lower it with control. And don't forget to breathe. Two more times. And release. Now we will give our psoas a nice stretch, which we can do in different, we do first the lighter one. So lay down on your back. Take the block or the book and just place it below the hips. Now straighten the left leg and grab the right knee. It's very important. Look, the left leg, it's not loose, it's active, because I want the left psoas to stretch. So shoulders are on the floor. You just keep the left leg active. And just stay here and breathe. You can always direct the breath to any discomfort or stretch. It will help you to make space and to release. If you notice that your left heel is touching the floor, then just pull the right knee closer to yourself. You really want to have space with the left knee, so that if the psoas is giving in, there is space. Very nice. Very gently bend the left knee, grab it, and then straighten the right leg. Keep it active. very gently release. If you have a block, you can go one step further and lift the block on a higher position, and don't do this with a book. And now just move the knees from one side to the other. It's a very nice release for the hips. Wonderful. Take the block out. Now look at me for a second. The legs are as bright as the mat. Spread your arms in a T shape. Now as you exhale, lower the knees to the right, and then you just move the left knee further. Imagine you want to touch the right hand, and you can let the left loose and just move it closer to the right hand, and then back and over to the other side. This is a very nice stretch for the side body. You're always inhaling when you are coming back to the center, and exhaling when you are going to the side and when you are lifting the knee towards the hand or the lower arm. Last time each side. Come back to the center, and for a second straighten the arms and the legs. Spread your legs. The feet are falling outwards. If you have your pillow, place it on your eye. Spread your arms, and for a second push the head into the floor and release the chest and the shoulders. Now repeat without words after me. I relax my legs, my hips, my arms. I relax my back, my belly, and my chest. I relax my shoulders, my neck, and my head. My entire body is relaxed. My thoughts are still. I am at peace. You can stay for as long as you wish. If you continue with your day, then start moving your fingers and your toes. Remove the pillow. Give yourself a nice stretch if you feel like. And then turn on your right side for a second. Bend the knees and rest your head on your right arm. Just enjoy this stillness for a moment before you continue with your day. Thank for yourself for showing up. And now push yourself up on a seated position. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Gently close your eyes. After the affirmation, we will sing one time together Om. I have enough. I do enough.